Hey guys, me Patrick again, and I'm gonna record my fifth Forza Motorsport 5 video. I'm gonna post it on Facebook and hopefully on YouTube. This is my first video I ever did when I first got Forza 5. This is my first one driving the Mustang Shelby GT500, the 2013 model. So I test drove it and I what do you call it? Oh, and did this whole race in cockpit mode and no assist and clutch. So yeah, it was fun. And first time seeing how I drove, it was a handful. So I'm racing in Long Beach, which is my first track ever, and at Long Beach, and with what difficulty was this on? I think it was. I think this was on expert Gravatar difficulty, and it has three or four laps. So hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you. It has a lot of torque, so I took off like normal. After that, I got real fast, and it has really good top speed, really good acceleration. So I just beat past him, beat him around there, and the braking wasn't bad. The braking was really good. It took me a while. I had the rewind button on there. I rewinded it and made it just right. Oh, and I was in cockpit mode, like I told you. Uh, I perfected it the way I wanted it, and it took me a while. But I haven't done a race yet or a video where I never use the rewind button. I want to keep practicing so I won't have to use it. But that's with the ones who play it like non-stop. That's how they do it. But yeah, that was not intentional there, but it happened. I just went with it, and it looked cool, and it was a good little drift there. Yeah, Top Gear. I mean, yeah, Top Gear racetrack and Long Beach racing. On the track is my favorite ones. I started Long Beach long before Top Gear, but I've done more races and more test drives in Top Gear than I did in Long Beach. But Long Beach is fun. Um, I test drove the Formula One car. I've driven. Oh yeah, and racing games in general. I've raced Formula One racing, MotoGP racing, Gran Turismo. Like I told you, Juiced. Um, Need for Speed Undercover, Need for Speed Underground for the Xbox, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit for the Xbox 360, the remastered. These are the remastered ones. Need for Speed Undercover, Most Wanted, the remastered, and the Rivals, Need for Speed Rivals, and NASCAR Chase for the Cup 2005, and Forza Motorsport 1 for the Xbox. And then I got Forza Motorsport 2, 3, Horizons, 4, and now 5. Um, so yeah, I'm a big fan of Forza. And this is why I got my start from Forza. And I taught myself how to race. I just watched the racing videos on the computer, how they race, and how they do it, and the gameplay and all that. I kept doing it. I kept watching how they did it. Kept practicing when I was younger. That's where I am now. You know, like they say, practice makes perfect, or too perfect. I mean, almost to get to perfect. But I don't play this like every day, every hour. I go to work, have fun when I can for about maybe hour or two, and then go to bed. But I'm glad I'm off on the weekend. I'm off for the 4th of July, so I think this is the last lap. Yeah, I love the Mustang Shelby. It's my dream actually my number one dream car, and then after that maybe a Viper, then a Ford GT or a Boss, Mustang Boss 302, the new ones, or the Roush, or not last but not least the GT, or maybe a Corvette Stingray. I'm not really a Corvette fan, but for Corvette, maybe a Corvette Stingray or a Z06 or something like that. Or Dodge Viper, but Viper and Dodge Viper, they're in the same company but different manufacturers in a way. They kind of split, but you get what I'm saying. But then maybe Camaro, but I like to get me a Dodge Challenger, Dodge Charger, one of those two. And then maybe Camaro Z01 or maybe an SS or the UZ28. That looks pretty cool to be Camaro. That looks pretty badass. But and I like to get the new the California Special Mustang or the new Saline what they call it, S or something. I posted it on Facebook, but yeah. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and look under my gamer tag name in the Xbox 360 and Xbox One, and under Forza. If you have Forza 5 or Forza game, look under Cobra, capital Cobra, first letter Cobra, a C, and then Cobra, space Elite 21. The 21 is compound to Elite. It's not separated. So Cobra separate Elite compound 21. So hope you guys enjoy the video. Thank you.